Hey, this is RK Slade coming at you again with another Marching Band is Awesome Presents Let's Play Vanilla Minecraft. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram. Search for Marching Band is Awesome, and you can also just go right to marchingbandisawesome.com and you can find all that stuff over there. Good store and lots of tees, tanks, and hoodies, and lots of articles and blogs and all that jazz about marching band. So we're gonna dive right in. Today's episode is dedicated to our drum majors, and so right now I'm heading up to the corral to check on the cows that we got going, and we are excited to have food nearby. And so just checking out the cows here. I must have just fed them right before I went to bed last episode. So we're just going to slap that cow right there, make him run around, and slap that one too. So, you know, your day is not off to a good start unless you slap a few cows. So if you haven't done your cow slapping today, make sure you go out and slap your neighborhood cow. All right, so enough of that. Drum majors, definitely excited to have you guys in the band family, of course. Where would we be without drum majors? Well, we would probably be drum majorless. And so we're definitely excited about well, what can you say about drum majors? I've never been a drum major. I was actually the roommate of a drum major, and my best friend and college roommate was actually the drum major for our high school band and our college band. We went to the same high school. If you heard my story back in the early episodes, you know that I went to 4 different high schools. And so the very last high school that I went to, my senior year, my friend and who eventually became my college roommate was actually the drum major the next year. So we were a year apart. I'm a year older than him. And so my freshman year in college, he was actually the drum major his senior year in high school of our alma mater. And so a couple of years later, he made the leap to the big leagues, so to speak, over there in college marching band, and he became the drum major and did a great job. And so I actually have several drum major friends, and really love the whole the role of a drum major, and really, obviously, it differs from band to band, but generally speaking, you know, the drum major is the leader of the band. They are the leader on the field. They report to the band directors, and the drum major is basically the student leader of the band. And so, you know, during a show or a competition, basically the drum major exists to keep the band in time, to keep everybody in sync and together. And so definitely looking at you drum majors with a lot of respect, and we understand that it definitely takes a lot of skill, a lot of understanding of music and conducting, and they are again, depending on the type of school that you're at, your drum major may actually use just gloved hands or no gloved hands, or they may use a mace or a big baton, or look like a scepter. You know, they're the king of the band or the queen of the band. But some drum majors are out in front in a parade, and they're doing a routine where they're doing high steps and just getting pretty crazy out there. And then some drum majors are up on a podium, maybe during football games and competitions, and they are just doing their thing. And so if you're a drum major, why don't you give me a shout out in the comments. I am just kind of just doing some regular old maintenance here, trying to get these cows to come home. Created a little jump spot here so I can jump in. They'll jump in and follow me if they know what's good for them. And there's always that one, but this ought to do it. Come on in here. And so later I'll go back and get rid of that block, but for now that's an easy way to get folks in, get the cows in. Actually, I feel like a drum major now, and trying to corral the whole band into where they're supposed to be standing. Oh, I'm just kidding. You guys are not like a bunch of mindless cows. Hardly ever. But anyways, wanted to just say a quick shout out, little pause here. The book, because you guys watch these episodes, you know that I'm writing a book. Actually writing a series of books. Book 1 is finished, and June the 19th, which is coming up very soon. I'm recording this on June the 8th. And so in just a few more days, a week or so away, I am getting ready to launch that book live. We got it in ebook format over on Amazon for Kindle. And a lot of folks are saying, oh, I don't have a Kindle. I can't access it. You can actually get the Kindle app on every platform. So whether it's iOS, Android, you can get the Kindle app. And so anything that you can access from Amazon in the ebook format, you can get via the Kindle app. I actually use the Kindle app on my iPhone, and I love it. So we'll actually be branching out, maybe do some other formats in a little bit later this summer. But for now, we're going to kick it off with ebook in the Kindle app format. And so also we've got our paperback available. It will be available on June the 19th when we launch. And so if you're interested in kind of checking out the pre-order, you can go over to bit.ly/becausebook. bit.ly/becausebook. And that will take you right to my Amazon page where you can get the ebook or the paperback. So anyways, I'm super excited about that. Why do I bring that up right now? Well, A, like I said, I'm super excited about it. And B, I am the main character in the book. Her whole goal in life is to become drum major. And so no spoilers here, but long story short, she's super shy, introverted, and is prone to anxiety and panic attacks. And so those few things all combined together to make it very difficult for her to even muster up the courage to try out for drum major. And so this book really is about her finding herself, and basically the whole journey is about her basically the question is, does she have what it takes to make it to the tryouts and to win the tryouts? And so I won't go into a whole lot of details about that because the book is really good. I don't want to spoil anything, but long story short, does she have what it takes to make it as drum major? So we are going to hit a drum major. I can't talk. We're going to hit a drum major joke or two. So let's get to it. How many drum majors does it take to change a light bulb? Only one, but then again, who's really watching? Bum, bum, bum. What do you call 20 drum majors at the bottom of the ocean? A good start. Wah, wah, wah. Why are drum majors' hearts so coveted for transplants? Because they're hardly ever used. Yeah. 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 So, those were okay. If you got any better drum major jokes, go ahead and show me in the comments. I am just clicking away here, kind of lighting up my path, heading back here to the great red mushroom. Actually, I like to put lights out like this so that I don't get lost when I'm exploring. Just kind of seeing what's around me. You know, our homestead over by the river. And I like to start branching out once I start getting food production going. And like to go out and just check and see what's out there. And so, anyways, looks like it's can't find the sun anywhere. I guess it's going down. But I'm not really in love with this world spawn, but I'm not a quitter, so we're gonna keep playing it. But over on Instagram, just tell you a little bit about what's going on over on Instagram. I've started doing, I mean, I've done them since the beginning, but I've started to be a little bit more intentional about it as I run home trying to beat the sunset. Um, I like to do themed submissions. So every now and then I'll do something and you'll see it in a photo. Somebody submits a photo, I like it, I post it with a good edit, and you'll see the theme. Usually it's a hashtag or something, and then I'll say, direct message me photos in this theme, and then I will, depending on how many I get back in, I'll make a good flipogram or just some collages, or even just feature some individuals. So if you like to see yourself on a pretty big band account over on Instagram, I think we're pretty close to 45,000 followers now. That's a big band family. Head over to Instagram. We are at marching_band_is_awesome.com, and you shoot me some cool pics, and most likely I will feature them. It's been a good day here in the world of Minecraft, and we're going to go ahead and shut it down. Once again, Facebook, Instagram, search marchingbandisawesome.com. I'll be there. And as always, marchingbandisawesome.com. Have a great day.